Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO. Well, last episode, guys, we implemented for the first time ever some remote stands, and for the first time ever, I actually use remote stands. I've never used them before in the game, and I think it was evident that I've never used them before because I could not get them to work. Turns out, I got 4 of them down, 2 of them did not want to work, and I almost lost my marbles right now trying to figure out what was going down. But you guys were absolute legends in the last episode. Let me know in the comment section that Seniac, you haven't dragged the terminal zoning all the way over. And when I click on the terminal to create it, it is true. I have not dragged the terminal over the stands, so these stands don't even know where they're meant to be going right now. So if I drag this up and over, boom, we should be all okay. Oh my goodness me. It's like it was meant to be like this. It's like the developers had a system in place that can allow you to make things work. Who would have thought, guys? Apparently, not me. But anyway, we've got 2 new stands hooked up now. This is a very, very important episode today, guys. This is a very, very important episode, and I'll tell you exactly why. Today, we're going to get the last few fundamental things done in this version of the airport to earn enough money to then unlock the last 3 remaining tiles. We're then going to flip the map around. I'm going to build a new road entrance here, and then we're going to slowly start to build a new airport. I'll build a new one here, giving us a space to kind of progress up. Then we'll slowly delete this one. And then in return, boys, we can then have the full funds to build our dream international airport. But I need a lot more money, and we got to get this airport geared up to making a lot more money. So if you are enjoying this series and want to see more of Airport CEO, you want to get notified when that next episode comes out, when we start building the bigger, the best version of the airport, then smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new around here. That is the only way you're going to get notified. So, please do that. I really do appreciate it. And leave a comment saying, "Thank you for. I want to see the big airport." But there's a lot of things we need to do. Now, one of those things is building more stores and restaurants, because look at how busy this one is right now. We've actually got a queue. You can see them all standing. We've got a queue for people trying to be able to pay right now. This store it's got 500 sales already. Oh my goodness me, in the day. We have the second floor of the terminal here that we're going to implement the new stores in, and the new restaurant, because we're going to get a lot more passengers now coming in, because I got the 2 other gates all hooked up and rocking and rolling. And then we're going to do a few other bits and bobs. I might even get some more stands in as well to get more large planes landing. Really milk what I've got left of this airport to maximize the monies coming in. So, this is where the fun now begins. So I think what we should do then is we should first focus on building this. Now, I'm going to be super lazy right now, and all I'm going to do is simply clone this area. So if I go building tools, and if I go to clone, now it won't actually clone this area, because we need to do the zoning as well. So it actually won't do anything about this. But I'm going to rotate this, and I just want to get the walls in place. That's all I really care about at this moment, is getting the walls in place. So walls are now in. Perfect, boys. Perfect. And we need to then set up a shop room, which will then zone to about here. I'm going to go to. I'm assuming it's about that. And then we'll quickly clone it. And then the gaps between this and the restaurante will obviously fill in with seats and stuff like that as well. So I've probably gone a little bit too far with the zoning, but it all works. There we go. So once that's all been built up and placed in, I'll do the restaurant. Do you know what? I might do the restaurant here, because this is only where the people are going to really be. So it just kind of makes a little bit more sense. So the restaurant is actually quite small. And I know I can use all the the pre-planning stuff, but like I said, super lazy, super lazy right now. I'm gonna build this. So we've got a 1 gap on that side. We'll keep it the same. We'll do a 1 gap just here, right? And it has all the tables and chairs in, which is perfect. Makes my life a little bit more easier right now. So a food room would go as far as here. And then back down again. So for the last time, then we'll quickly clone this And then we're Gucci boys. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. We are then Gucci. Right, there we go. Back up. So, like I said, this is just phase 1 right now of making some more extra cash money moolahs. I'm just trying to ease the burden slightly because having such big queues in here will kind of cause a bit of a backlog with passengers trying to get onto the planes because they'll still be stuck in the queues before they can even load the plane right now. Now, we are going to need some more seating. Probably not so much up here because adding more remote stands, we're going to need some more seating around this generic area. So, seating-wise, large... We'll try our best right now in trying to ease the burden slightly. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And do the same over here. I think we actually got more space over on this side as well. So we'll do a double row. And because the way it's positioned, we'll just probably go down to here and leave it like that. I could do some going down here as well, but I'm trying to be, you know, quite conscientious. I'm trying to make not so many people walk about. It is a bit crazy. It is low-key a little bit crazy right now. So a way for our workers to get all this stuff then done. Gives it a few extra facilities, but most importantly, money-making facilities is the big one. So let's have a little fast forward then. And I think it's now winter. So while that's now happening, we'll try and plan out where we could possibly have another set of stands. Because I just want to try and maximize the revenue. You know what I mean? I want to try and maximize this revenue. So in reality, I could have like a load of random large stands in places just to make sure we are making maximum money. But I'm not sure how it's going to play out for all of our stands. I mean, this area over here. I mean, it doesn't look too busy right now, but what's the flight planner saying? The flight planner isn't fully maxed out anyway. Right, this could be interesting. It also could be very, very painful. Very, very painful. But look at the queue here for the restaurant. I can't wait to get that second one all up and running. Right, okay, so let's get some more large stands in there. Now, this is where you start to go, Seniac, what are you doing at this point? But remember, I'm now just milking this airport for everything it's worth. Because we really, 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 really want to maximize the revenue that we can potentially earn. So, bringing it back up this way then, if I had this stand here in line with that, flip this around. Now, what's the gap of the taxi foundation that we've got here? It is a 12. So if I can slightly mimic this via the 12, which is just there, and obviously, oh, no, hold on. Bring it to there. And then, oh, okay, we're slightly a little bit off. I might have to reduce this then. I'll reduce this by 2 because it's going to give me a little bit of a gap. Now, this is what you call milking an airport, okay, guys? This is what you call legit milking an airport. I'm going to get 4 more stands over on this side, which is 5 if you include the other one that I've just got in. If this is not milking an airport for all its money, I don't know what is. But this is going to truly fund the expansions of my brand new airport. That's what we got to remember, okay? That's what we've got to remember. How much it's going to fund my future airport. Now, we'll also get the road in. So, service road. Just over to there. Wow, how did that do that? Boom. Is it easier to move the mouse like this or just move like this? I'm not too sure. There we go. So, back to the road anyway. We need the service road. So, I'm going to bring this up. I'm going to keep it like this because it's what we've currently got going down. And that should be fine. I mean, if I wanted to, I could create a loop like that. Loop it back. But who knows at this point? Who even knows at this point? That will be everything I kind of need to do for now. We'll need to extend the terminal, but I'll let them do the rest of the work first. Now, how far do we get up here then? Oh, perfect. Ready to sign some contracts. Now, obviously, we want the biggest cut. I've seen a 44% there, Victoria's Secret. We're going to sell lingerie in your boys' airport. 45. I'm not sure what this place is right now. Anything higher than 45? Oh, did I see a 49 for... Is it Heinemann? Is that how you pronounce it? 49. You're hired. Holy smokes, that's a big revenue share. Now, for the franchise over here, for the food place. Oh, we have the ability to get Subway in. 46% for Subway. Do you know what? I'm not even going to question that. I'm getting Subway in. I'm getting Subway in right now. So, additional stores. Hopefully, these, because they're on this terminal up here, or the upstairs part, where we've only really got 2 stands. Hopefully, they can get adequate amount of people coming in. But it should also take the heat off slightly. The 2 downstairs. We'll see how we get on with it. We'll see how we get on. But I'm now down to 3.2 million. Doesn't seem like a lot. But trust me, it would be a lot. Now, only problem I got next then is the baggage side of it. Because all of a sudden, I now can't, or I don't have enough capacity on this baggage thing. You can only get 6 large stands on, and this one's maxed out. So I now need... did I get the... Oh, I didn't get the security on this one over here, did I? No, I did not. But we're going to add a second one over here, and I'm probably going to clone the security. So we'll also increase the amount of structure just here. I'm going to go down to about there. And what we'll do, we'll delete the walls going around it. Delete just to there. There we go. And then we'll get a second one in here, and then we'll get those 5 new stands on this. But also try and incorporate the security area that we build here to funnel onto both of these. So I've kind of got it all planned out in my head. It's just a lot of work that we've got to then do to squeeze it all together. You know what I mean? It's a lot more than you actually think. So we'll try and replicate like this and go like that, and then that should be all good. So it all comes, you know, together with the same stuff, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Right, is it... Okay, it's the right time of day for the store to now open. And the restaurant to now open. We're already starting to get some shoppers coming in, which I'll put down some flooring as well, so we can actually see them visually. We'll go to there with you. There with you. But of course, we want to put in some kitchen tile flooring. Very nice. Very nice. I think I might still have some stuck passengers right now. That might be the case. But we are really starting to ramp up right now of how many passengers we've actually got in the airport, which is quite a lot. And we need to get this stand. Wait, have they built the baggage underneath? Not yet, no. So I can't do the baggage just yet. Can't do it just yet. But there is a lot of people in the airport right now, isn't there? So this place already had 109 sales. Okay, that will Subway will literally destroy its target goal. 12 over here for the store. We'll see about this one. Hopefully it can ease the burden slightly, but it's still quite early on in the day. It is still quite early on in the day. Right, should we be worried about this little section, or are we okay, do you reckon? No, I think we're okay. It's going to get a lot more busier. Let's just put it that way. It's going to get a lot more busier. Right, what's wrong with you? Oh, I think I've got loose cows on the runway again. Right, I'm now trying to cram everything all together. Trying our hardest right now to cram this all together. So coming straight in. I'm going to pick a random spot, which will be here. I've got to build a rule around the airport, but at the same time, I don't really want to build a rule, because I'm going to have to delete it when we build on our next variation of the airport. But how's this store doing now then? Are we picking up a few sales? Oh, I think we might slightly struggle with this one. I think we might slightly struggle with this store. How many sales has this one had? Oh, there's a big difference. Holy moly, there's a big difference. But it still is early on in the day. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Right, waiting for them to build that down there. The baggage area. Also, I should have upped the number of ramp agents to 4. Did I do it on this one to 4? Yep. Very good, very good, very good. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. So once they put that baggage claim, the baggage bay thing down there, I can get all the stands hooked up to it. Now, while we are waiting, can I get... It's how do I connect this up again? Because I've completely forgot. So you... do I have to tell it to be a remote stand? I can't remember. Domestic flight. Stand upgrades. Build a jetway. I think you just connect it to something. I can't actually remember how I meant to say it's a remote stand. Upgrades. Connect to baggage bay. Do I connect to a baggage bay first? Is that what I need to do? I can't remember how I meant to say. Yo, you're a. Hang on. Oh, I gotta make him international. That's my, another thing I've got to do. Make them international. Yeah, they're all international right now. I might as well drag the terminal section too. Very good. Right, have they built this yet? They're starting to build the road around it, as we can now see. So just gotta play the waiting game with them. Just playing the waiting game. Come on, you fools. Build. I think that lone dude there is doing it all himself. Is he? Yes. Yes, he is. So can I select all of these now? So I've got you selected. You, and you. Connect to baggage bay. There we go. So we should have 5 on that, which we do. So I know now. I now know we connected. And then we've got. I honestly I can't remember how I meant to get this connected. Reconnect shuttle bus. Ah, is it this? Connect to stand? Oh no, reconnect to stand. Oh, do I need to place more in? Oh no. This might be an issue. This might be an issue. Right. This might actually be an issue. Desks. South boarding desk. Right, let's go with this first. As I slowly choke on my own words right now, I can't even speak. But again, this is not going to be pretty. Again, this is solely for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The purposes of milking money. Okay, just roll with me for a second. Just roll with me for a second right now. I don't know if I've got to do one each of these for each stand. That's my issue. If so, I've got to build a whole separate area. Damn. Well, I didn't see that coming, did I? I mean, no problem. I'll build it underground. It's not a huge problem. But I just want to see with these gates here how it works. So we're just going to have to wait for that to be built. Right. Did this meet? Oh, it's the next day. I don't know if that met its target or not, but it is now the next day. Okay. Okay. I think I also might place some more seats over here as well. Reason is, because we don't really have that many downstairs, it might be a good way to kind of get people up here before they go back downstairs to sit. I've left the doorway for the toilet open. do the same thing here. And it might then lead more shoppers up in this area in general. Right, this is now all built. So if I select each of these... and we connect a stand first, which will be this one. And then we connect to airside shuttle. So they're connected. They're connected. That makes this connected. Then a service car stop. Baggage claim. Stand connected. Baggage claim area not unloaded. Yeah, that's because we're not connected fully underneath. But that's worked, hasn't it? That has now officially worked. So, so. Let's clone that. And I need to place in a load more. So I've got to do another 20. So another 4 of these. So 1. 2, 3, 4. Just go with it, guys, okay? I know you're thinking, Seniac, what in the world are you doing right now? Just go with it, okay, guys? Just go with it. So we'll get all them built. I also now need to do something quite dramatic and delete all of this so I can then build the new security area to get it all connected. And I'm going to need a new baggage reclaim area as well. Damn, it's all go, isn't it, boys? It's all legit go right now. So, baggage claim area. Excuse me, baggage claim area. And I'll go quite big, even though I don't need to go that big. Alright. Oh, no. Come on. What's going on? Oh, have I got to delete it and redo it? I think I do, don't I? Right. Come on. And then, even though it's not going to be that size, it's what we do. So, I need to make it basically the same as this one. So, copy and paste this. Actually, we'll copy the whole little section here. And we'll just place it just there. Right, let him build all that then. How far have we got? Okay, we've got actually quite far with the deletings. So now we need to copy this security area over here. So if I go from there to there. Right. And go down. Oh, I need to do the security area. Seniac, what are you doing? What are you doing, boy? Right, so. And we've also got to get this right as well. We're going to go down, sorry. We've got to get this right, so. They go in on the bottom and come out on the top. That makes sense? So our baggage system. And obviously this comes out here. Which should obviously go directly into there. As the bags go out. And that will lead into where I need it to go. Which we're going to have to sort out. Delete you. A ramp going up. But I can't build that yet until they delete it. So I'll build it there. And then I'll delete you here. Because I need a tilt tray. I need a tilt tray. So it's all going to slowly come together. We'll need like another tilt tray as well. There. So then you go that way. You're that way. And that will go like that, right? No. Like that. I'm just planning it all out in my head. Every time I click, it doesn't click on it. What's going on? So you're down. And then you're up. And then we got to get all this together. Bam. Bam, bam. And that should be exactly how I need it to be. I just need a tilt tray just over here. You come running straight down to here. There. I'm choking on my own words right now. What is going on? Oh, and then you've got to connect the baggage bay up. So that going down to there. That means that can turn on. Obviously, we need people to man it, which up to 4. And then the last connection is this. And both of them should... I mean, it's a bit awkward, but both of them should now be on it. I can then open up this, and it should be no issues. And then the same with all of these. Oh, no, 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 no. I haven't done the things for these. Let me rotate. I'm going to rotate like this. It makes it a little bit easier to pick these. So, bam, 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 bam. So you to there. And then zooming right out to here. On? Oh, no, 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 no. Service car stop is here. Bam! Oh, this is perfect. Bam. Zooming right out. Bam. Right, I might have to enable those stands as well to also accept medium planes. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to fill them with large aircraft all the time. I don't know. I don't know how many contracts I'm going to have available. Right, bam, to open. Right, the last one. This is going to put so much pressure on the airport, but we are closing in on 5 million. We're already, even though I've spent like millions, I'm already got more than what I started this video with right now, this episode. So this is working in my favor. It's working in the right direction. And this will be the ultimate grind right now. It's where I need to be. Right, did I connect to a shuttle thing? I don't think I did. I did now. Service car. On. Perfect. Right, rotati back. Very good, very good. And now we're in business. It's not perfect, but it should do the job. Right, baggage is all okay, right? It should be. There's no baggage going to that one just yet. Everything's all leading over here. Just got to turn this on. And I think we're now in business. We're now in business. But I don't have any check-in desks connected to my new baggage area. So clear baggage bay, connect to a new one, which will be down here. And then these little self-checking ones. Which... What am I clicking on here? A person? Which only 2 of them I think are actually like connected on the actual conveyor system. No, it's just the one that's missing out. Very good, boys. Very good. Right. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So probably need a lot more staff. Janitors and service technicians. We'll hire some more. So janitors. And then service technicians. There we go. A service car. Wait, what did that say then? You don't think I need more service cars now, do you? I probably do. Any of my new stands got a plane in yet? Not yet. I'm expecting to have a few issues with all the, you know, bits and bobs I've been kind of skedoodling right now. All the seating's filled up. Oh, we need so much more seating. Alright, let's do it upstairs. Let's clone it as well. I'll clone them by by their freeze. Alright, get down here. Lots more seating now available. Right, very excessive, but it should get everybody sitting down. He says. Oh my god, look at my security. Oh, it's getting a little bit chaotic now, isn't it? Now, I haven't done all the full queuing systems around here, so obviously it is going to look a lot more busy than it should. But, you know, it is what it is. Little bit cleaner. Won't do too much to affect it, but just gets everybody moving down. And obviously we do need to apply this logic everywhere else. It's to the point where you're like, okay, Soniac, at what point do we need more security checkpoints? I could have squeezed an extra one in each side if I never had the plants either side of it. But it's all part of the charm. It's all part of the charm. Right, I've made this one slightly a little bit longer right now on accident. There we go. There we go. So a little bit more organised. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but it's a lot more organised. We need more ramp agents and passenger service agents. Oh, it's all go, boys. It's all go. Reject the weak. Passenger service agents. This is the when I've just added in 6 more stands, and I'm expecting my airport to run smoothly. All right, get you. Ramp agents. I only want the greens. Right. Get a few more security officers. Just on the off chance we need them. Still more janitor. I mean, more passengers does mean more janitors. I'll hire even the weak ones of janitors. Passenger service agents. I don't think we're going to have enough of these as well. They're not really giving me good candidates. I know I can sort it, but you got to reject the weak ones to get new applicants. Holy smokes. We might have a slight problem here. Now, we might need to build a second floor for security. This is a little bit excessive, right, guys? Right, I've got to go to here. Okay, and we'll go to there. And we'll build a second floor. We'll build a second floor. And replicate this. Because this is a little bit crazy. we can cut down half the queues by adding in double. This is crazy. I love it though. I love it. It's really good. But damn is this crazy right now. They've taken up all the seats as well. This is not going to meet its contract whatsoever. And it's a shame, really, isn't it? It is a shame. But it looks busy in the terminal, and I haven't even got all the passengers through security yet. Right, let's go wait for all that to be built. Vehicles are going crazy. Is that because they're all coming out one by one, or do I need more storage? No, we've got parking available. Janitors, service technicians, ramp agents. So I'll hire the passenger service agents while I can. Ramp agents. There's a few more here. Oh, I rejected a good one. And we are going to need lots of security officers for my next level of security checkpoints. So, do I just now forget my rule of not getting weak employees? For the sake of being able to have enough employees? It might be the case. I'm surprised they're not screaming at me for enough large pushback trucks. More vehicles, and they kind of are, but it's not. They're not screaming in my face about it. Right, large pushback trucks. Order a load of those puppies. This is hectic. I need him to build this upstairs pronto. Because so many people are going to miss their flights. I'm on the way to 6 million in the bank though, guys. So it is all working out. It's just we could progress a lot further, a lot quicker. If I can get all these people through security. We'll be good. We'll be good. Right. Staff. Still so many more people. Right, I'm going to forget my rule right now. I'm just going to hire anybody. Just for the sake of having the staff, I'm going to hire everyone. Janitors. It will still never be enough. But it will give us a good push in the right direction. Right, contractors, why are you taking so long? You have no other jobs right now apart from building this for me. Like, seriously. Right, so terminal. This is what I'm now going to delete. I'm going to put in some elevators to get people up and down from my second floor security. Doesn't mean I got to do quite a bit more zoning. But this is a huge backlog. My numbers of passengers in the airport right now is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I've got to sort this out as quick as I can. Otherwise my game is going to start lagging. Oh no. Oh no, Seniac. Right, they are now starting to build the terminal upstairs, which is good. It's all slowly happening. Security is a nightmare. Truly is a nightmare right now. Right. Okay. So can I zone the area even though it's not built yet? Yes. Yes, I can. And at a certain point, I've got a zone the international zone. Whoopsie. So I'm just trying to get my bearings. Well, what happened there? What's happening here? Oh, I think I'm clicking on the UI. An accident. Yeah, I was. So get all this done. Because then it should be the world's most easiest copy and paste. Alright. Oh, I can't zone that until I've zoned this. Alright, there we go. Which then means I can build the elevators. So it has to go. Oh, it's going to have to be awkward, isn't it? Okay, what if I don't do elevators and I do escalators? Unless I didn't right at the very end here. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that as much as I'm getting? Okay, we'll go with it. Don't even care. We'll go with it. Right. This is going to be ridiculous to try and clone right now. I'll pull it into pause mode. Right. I'm going to clone all of that. And wait for the game. I've broken the game slightly. Well, wait for the game right now to realise that I'm cloning. Come on, game. You've got the power. There we go. There we go. So I would like to go up a floor. No. It would not let me go up a floor. Did you see that? Right, now we gotta wait a gazillion years for it to clone again. Surely this is not pushing the game to its limits. This should be one of the easiest features in the game right now. Cloning. Right, you can hear me pressing the button. Game. Let me go up a floor. Right, we'll have to clone it in stages. Wait. Why can't I go up and down the floor right now? What's going on? I'm not even cloning that much. Wait, is it because I'm in pause mode? It's not because I'm in pause mode, right? Let me clone now. No. Guys, what's going on? I can't go up and down when I clone. Oh, I can now. Why couldn't I before? I still can't do it. Oh, I can't. What is going on? Alright, that's him. That's him. The important bits. Right, wall down. Wall down. Wall going down. So that's the security bits. They're slightly staggered because I flipped it round. Right, but surely they're going to let me clone to here and be able to take it upstairs, right? Yes. The answer's yes. And that is centered perfectly. Right, okay. Now, obviously, the clone doesn't work because of how this area is currently set up. So I've got to get rid of the zoning. And then the security large checkpoints just simply works like this. So I'm actually going to do more than double because technically I can get one more in than I could downstairs, because here downstairs is where the elevator shaft was to get our ramp agents down to the baggage bay. So I've technically doubled it in a bit more, because that there is this here. See what I mean? But no one can get up here yet anyway. I've got to add the lifts in. So, elevators. And you got to do it down here. So there's the wall, right? So it's got to be here, which is awkward. 1, 2. 3, 4. Do you reckon that's enough? That gets me up to here. Obviously, the elevators are awkwardly placed, but there's nothing really I can do about it, unfortunately. Elevators over on that side. That should be it, right? That should be it. I've got security here, but I can't do nothing until these elevators are built. We're going to need a lot more security staff right now. So I'm just going to have to keep hiring. Right, this is all slowly being built. 6 million in the bank after that big expense I've just paid out. It's crazy how my staff can use elevators even though they don't exist right now. Tis going on here. Right, we've got one working. There we go. Now the passengers are coming through. Now, obviously, I don't have the queuing systems yet set up. I don't have them yet set up. But they should be able to go through and then make their way down. Which... they can quite easily now get through the elevator. Perfect, this all works. It now all works, which it now should split the amount of passengers trying to get through this area. I just need to hire the more and more staff. Just going to keep hiring staff until I've got enough. But people should be able to get through security now twice as quick. See, all those exclamation marks right there, they're people stuck in my airport who are currently missed their flights. So, they won't leave until a little bit later, unfortunately. So many people are stuck in my airport right now. Look how red it is. All I can do is try and clear the backlog as much as possible. And I just got to keep hiring security officers. So we will eventually get there. I can build the odd queue here and there just to kind of see the transformation that happens in the queuing system. So that will be the only organized queue. And that's all you're getting. It is quite funny. It is quite funny. But to be honest with you, this probably won't even be enough. Even this might not be enough. We just have to give them time to get through the backlog. I mean, what's great is I can always expand down this way and add on to it. So there is room for expansion. There's no biggie, no issues. But we have got to create queues to maximize our spaces. We need organization. Whoa, what happened there? It's all we can ask for. Oh, this might be a longer one. I think I've done this one a little bit too long. Oh yeah, I'm not taking the plants into consideration, am I? I'm not taking the plants into consideration. But yeah, it's a lot less busier upstairs right now, and it's a lot less busier downstairs as well. Which means we are pushing everybody through the terminal a lot quicker. But now it puts a lot more stress inside of the terminal. Especially the seating arrangements. Now I'll clone 2 at a time here and just add a few more in. We'll do some downstairs. You know, we got space around here. And we'll do a nice little row just here. Because even I know we've got too many passengers. You know, I'm not oblivious to this. I know we've got too many passengers. But you got to do what you got to do. Right, just add in seats everywhere I can. This store is getting hammered. It really is getting hammered. Right, more security officers. We need more passenger service agents. Now, have we got enough security officers? Probably not. We need more janitors. Couple of extra service technicians. I've never hired so many staff in my life. What's going on, boys? What's going on right now? And hopefully we can stay on top of things. I need to sort out the queuing systems for all the check-in desks. But I think we're managing. I think we're honestly managing right now. The baggage over here is all okay, right? It's all going to its destination. Yeah, they're filling up both of them. So this is all working out. Enough vehicles? Yeah. We got 390 on the route apparently. So the only issue with staff right now is janitors. And without fully maximizing the garbage distribution for cans and stuff like that, it's going to be an issue. Look at the amount of people I've got in this area. It's probably a little bit too many, if you ask me. It's way too many. Way too many. I could build more to slightly ease the burden. But it's way too many. Oh, man. What has he done? Infrastructure-wise, then. So if I was to add a few more in, where do I find it again? The side shuttle bus thing. Just to slightly ease the burden. You do that, and then you build this. And then you delete this wall. I've got 5 there, 1 for each of the new stands that I just built. So weirdly, that fit in perfectly. That's all you can do. That's honestly all you can do at this point. So, if multiple planes are landing at once, you're not overloading the one airport shuttle area, which also then causes a backlog of passengers. So there's ways to get around it. There is ways to get around it. It's just a little bit of an epic. You know what I mean? Now, we are also going to have to zone this as well. I've just realised. We're going to have to zone this. So, first with security. Actually, I don't know where we stand with this because they need to delete the walls first, don't they? They do need to delete the walls. So I might wait for him to kind of quickly complete all of this. So this will be a simple task to do, but I bet you this takes the longest to get done. This will take the longest to get done. Come on, delete the wall. I'm not even delete that tiny little wall right now. There we go. So all the way up. And then we got international zone it as well. Do we have to international zone these? Yeah, we do. Alright, that should be it. So, this stand here, we reconnect the service car stop. Oh, it's handling a flight. Dismiss aircraft. This is a bad thing to do, isn't it? Did I do it? Oh no, there's a flight coming in. Right, I've tried to dismiss the flight straight away. Right, this is not going to bode well for me. Excuse me. Why is there another one on the way? How many's on the way? How many are backlogged right now? Right, dismiss you. And turn you off. No way is there another plane on the way. No way is there another plane on the way right now. What am I waiting for here? I need another runway. It don't happen there's a freaking cow on the runway. Dismiss you? Come on, come on, come on. Right, reconnect to there. Oh, have I cleared this service car stop? Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. I'm doing service car stop. I didn't mean to do service car stop. I mean to do, you. Am I doing this right? Yeah. Yeah. Open back up. So I've got to apply that to all of these. And God knows how many I've got here currently. So dismiss the aircraft. Which would take a while. As more aircraft land. It's a lot harder than it looks to do all this. We got planes taking off, planes landing. I need another runway. But then again, I'm only overloading it because I'm dismissing all at once. So a load of more planes come in, which I'm dismissing straight away. So this one, there's an airplane in the airport. Can't do anything about that one. Which is a bit of a pain. So clear. Oh, I did the service car stop again. Pressing the wrong one. Now you can connect to multiple, can't you? I don't want it to do that. There we go. Open up. So I've managed to move 2 over. It's a lot bigger of a job than you actually think doing it. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's actually quite big. But we now got 7 million in the bank then. That's the main and most important part of all of this. 7 million in the bank right now. So, money is definitely coming in. Money is definitely coming in right now. We lost the contract here. So who requires a lot less people? 35. It's a smaller cut. We'll go for... Ooh, I don't even know how to get that. Right, we'll just go to Quick Stop just so I've got one in here. Just get a bit of rent coming in. Yeah, sales target's being met with that one. A lot of people coming in right now, which I feel like this is it. Without me spending all the cash on the daily, right, 1.1 million came in the previous day. Nearly 1 million of it was pure profit. 1 million a day. Damn. If I can fine-tune this airport a bit more, I reckon we could push it to 1.5. Not even joking. This will fund the big airport. Until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.